everybody, this is Jamie from Jamie Plans with Cats. Today I'm planning for, it looks like September 2nd through the 8th, and I'll be using Sadie's kit called Leaves. That was from last year, I believe. I picked this kit because, it's kind of early fall. You get the bright oranges. Everything is starting to turn. The yellows and the green is starting to turn a little bit yellow. And definitely you've got the oranges, not only from the trees, but the mums are coming out. It's beautiful out here. Lots of colors. We have a early fall, a long fall. So we definitely get a lot of vibrant colors right out of the gate. Putting down the washi, and I decided that I would skip the floral washi, the fat washi that I showed in the beginning, and you'll see what I do next after that. And I also had a sampler. I can't remember where I got it from, probably Pretty Pinko. She has some really fun samplers that I pass along. Yes, it was. The Pretty Pinko Paper Crown Planner, and that was from the pumpkin season. That foil sampler, which I used quite a bit of it, but it had this gorgeous blowing leaf washi that you'll see coming up. And I just put that overhead, really super cute on that. And I wanted to put that big fat washi down in the corner to cover up the gap. I love that. I might start doing that from now on. And I love back when Sadie's was doing the ginormous floral. Here's the foil washi. I love how I was able to foil up the bottom and keep it simple at the same time. I took a little bit of a break from planning just because I got busy. It wasn't because I was tired of it. And now I needed just a stepping plan with me just to get back into the vibes. And normally fall is, I am right at it. Every single spread is like boom, 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 back to back. But this year, it was surprisingly, I seem to be a little bit busier than normal. So, I wanted to keep it simple, kind of back to my roots, no tilted boxes, which you'll see in a little bit. But, and I really enjoyed doing, I think I've said it before, I really enjoyed doing this kind of white space plan with me. And it's a great way to segue me back into, even though I haven't been gone that long, great way to segue back into planning. And actually, I've got some, I want to say my November dashboard. I have this huge inspiration, and I've got it all planned out. The next thing is to just film it, and I am chomping at the bit to do that. So I really got to buckle down and do some more planning, and that's why this is kind of white spacey, not because I'm trying to rush through this, but I think I really needed that push forward. I think that's the word that I'm looking for. Sometimes I think I put more pressure on myself and go, ooh, how can I put more into this? How can I do everything that everybody else is doing? And which is fun. I love being that creative and having that inspiration. And then there's days like these when I'm like, I'm going to set it down and I'm just going to have fun. And that's what I did. All right, next I'm going to do the date covers. I have the Sadie's pre-dated inserts, and I'm whiting them out. I always buy the pre-dated inserts because I'm notorious for putting the kit on the wrong day. which is no biggie, but I really do not like picking everything up on one week and moving it to the next week. Going on along that, just going simple. And I really like her swatch date covers. Even last year's, I don't think she's changed much from last year's to this year's. Maybe the font, maybe it's a little skinnier, but I had plenty of room at the top. And yeah, I just wanted to back to keeping it simple, white, spacey, back to basics kind of spread. So I'm putting down the torn corner washi from the kit. And the reasoning behind that is I wanted a little bit of color because I wanted to use the Paper Trail Plans box liner called Filigrees. That may or may not be how you pronounce it, but that's the best I can come up with. I really like those box liners, and I'm always looking for ways to bring it into the kit. So that's the, yeah, that's, they come in the, yeah, they're box liners, so they're meant to cover the box, but I decided that I would use them as corners to my spread. I haven't used headers in a while, so I thought I would throw that in. Again, I didn't use the floral washi at the bottom, so the headers with the floral I felt like I could get away with that. I was just looking through this month's spreads and July, August, and September. I don't think I have used headers in quite a bit. I think I've used the lace washi to cover it. I've used foil at the top. I've used, sometimes I just let it be. And floral, I've used floral. So it's been quite a range of variety. Not necessarily the headers that are included with the kits, which I find interesting how we've segued away from it, and it'll be fun to see if we segue back into it or if it's something that's going away, like the check boxes. Although I heard a rumor that Paper Trail Plans might be bringing in check boxes to do more like journaling and dashboards and stuff like that. So it'll be fun to see how next year's planning and kits evolve. So yeah, this is the dangle washi across the top. I used it to bridge the filigrees in the corner, and I like how thin it was, although it didn't really match the thick foil on the side. So I like how it looks, but I think it could have been a little bit thicker. I just wanted to use what I had. So again, it's one of those, you gotta play with it and see how it goes. Here's my dashboard. Again, going on the lines of white spacey, pretty simple. Doing my monthly call out at the top. Oh, I wanted to line the dashboard to kind of connect the filigree to the bottom washi. And that gave it a little simple definition that was, hey, this is the sidebar. And yeah, I'm going to do a call out to the September monthly using 2 of the stamps that came in the kit. Super cute. It had the floral stamp and a picnic basket. And, all right, yeah, I might have tilted those boxes, but those don't count. And, zoom in a little bit. I'm going to use the color swatches. When she had the thin ones, the thick and thin ones, the different sizes. Yeah, it was just have fun having that little ink splotch right behind the monthly, the clear monthly. That monthly is Paper Trail Plans Large Month Swirls. Again, I was just trying to match it back to her filigrees and using kind of like an underline of my September. September. And here is the Alcohol Ink swatch from the Leaves kit. That is, I went with blue, more of a cloudy day. I should have put clouds in there. That would have been a good idea. I might go back and do that. And this is the Red Lyrics doll. I believe she had a collection called Beauties in White. So I think she had like 5 different pages on that. I think I threw away, I think I did. I threw away the page that came off. Anyway, back to the dashboard. Here I am cutting the large floral very badly. See that nice gap in there? It was bugging me, so I wound up fixing it later on in the spread. All right, now I'm putting down the full boxes again, just throwing them in the lines. Nothing too simple, no tilted boxes. On Monday, the box had a dangles, so I said, that's where I'm gonna tie in the dangles at the top here. Just keeping it simple. That box was cute. It had a little picnic in it, and there was a little leaf from the dangle right there. And then, this floral box was gorgeous because it was more the leafy stuff. Super cute. And Wednesday I didn't put down a box because I had the wedding dress. That wedding dress clip art was from Nikki Plus 3. I want to say it was either last year or the year before. She had fall wedding dresses in the clip art. Gorgeous. And I didn't have any weddings at that time, but I knew that one day they would come in handy. And I chose this dress because it had kind of the burgundy, even though it was a lighter burgundy. I felt that the burgundy and the floral, that's why I put the floral over there, would tie the dress in. And I just love it. And here I am putting the day-to-day stuff. Monday was the Labor Day. And I used the Pretty Pinko Paper Crown Planner Pumpkin Season foil. I love that little gourd. And I did a voiceover. I don't know from which video, because it's been like a month since I last did that. So they had, I want to say, clip art of leaves. And I put that underneath one of the, kind of like the tape box. And now I'm just playing with my foil. I can't help it. I love the pumpkins. Oh, and the headset is from White Deer Stationery. And I'm excited because I have the fall colorway and the, let's say, Halloween colorway coming up. I think I just got that in the mail, so I'm excited for that. And here we are putting down a, is that a quarter box? I think it's a quarter box. And I'm uploading a plan with me on that day. And, that is not what I thought I was going to put down. Probably filming something. Yep. Filming another August haul. Oh, I should look at the kit instead of looking at the TV. And here is, I found a recipe. It's called Homemade Hamburger Helper. It's basically mac and cheese with ground beef and spices. Basically, if it's got cheese in it, I want to eat it. I love that stick to your ribs kind of a food. And here I am adding foil to the empty spaces. Again, it's still white space, but I'm like, I want to use this. And next I go to Tuesday, and it's a really elegant way of marking, hey, I had a pumpkin spice coffee. Probably didn't have much going on that day. And I use this is the foil from the Pretty Pinko again, that pumpkin spice. I could not resist. I used the, what do you call it? not a MIDI box. Is it a MIDI box? Square box. And I like how that turned out. And that script is from Paper Trail Plans. And then I went to the gym. Basically, I'm going to create the habit. I'll go and sit in the hydro chair, but eventually I want to use the, what do you call it? The circuit training. So I'm excited about that. Here I am lining the top of the full box with one of the scalloped headers and floral. Nice way to fill in that empty space there. Also kind of a nod to the way we used to top our boxes. Instead of using the liners that we do now, we just topped off the boxes or used another header. I'm off screen here, but I've got another MIDI box and I'm marking, oh no, I'm lining the bottom of the box. Cute. Yeah, I went to Lowe's to get some longer zip ties. I didn't know that I always thought that zip ties were zip ties, you get one size. But I quickly found out that there are many sizes, many colors, age. Just truth be told, this is revealing my age. But yeah, I needed a longer zip tied for project, pool noodle floral project that I was doing. And it came out really, really cute. And those zip ties were a big help in mounting it to the top of the counter. Skipping over to Wednesday, one of my cousins was getting married. I just sent along my well wishes and wanted to mark it in a special way. That was the reasoning for the wedding dress. And here I am playing around with how I'm going to mark it. And I used one of the this box grid box there, and I'm playing around with how I want the pretty gazebo and grid box to work out. I was thinking I would put it on the top, kind of separate the box, and then I thought, I'm gonna overlay it, make it more memorable, more special. And I think I like the rips in it. And that was the remnant from the leaf washi, and I love how that came out. Trim that up a little bit, keep it in the box. And let's see, I didn't have much space after that, so I used 2 boxes. Here I am tilting when I said I didn't tilt boxes. And yeah, the top box, I got a pumpkin spice coffee from Dunkin' Donuts. I was running some errands, and then I picked up some sprinkles from Walmart. I love in fall, winter, pretty much all winter, hot cocoa, and then I use the whip topping, and then I use fun sprinkles. So last year when I went to go get the fun sprinkles, they were all sold out. So it was a celebration that I got the fall sprinkles. Have I opened them? No. But it is getting colder, and I do feel like a hot cocoa will be in order pretty soon. So that's that. And we're moving on to Thursday. Oh my word. Okay, I had an appointment I needed to be at. And it is probably an hour and a half to 2 hours to get there. And I've never been there before. I've been in the area, but I've never been there before. And I just figured I'm going to use the maps. Everything's going to be okay. I'll get there, no problem. And time comes, I start setting up the maps, and nothing. It would not work. It would not connect to the radio. It would not connect to my phone. No matter how much I updated and restarted my phone and updated the app, nothing worked. And I really needed this to go. And I was just under pressure, under stress. I'm going to be late. And finally, I just did it the old-fashioned way, downloaded a physical map, and got there no problem. But I was just like, bye! And that's my little person. Oh, it was so frustrating. I mean, it wasn't that bad. It seriously, for some reason, Maps was down on when, I never need it. Usually I just stick to my area. I don't go anywhere new, really. But this one time I needed it. It was down. And the reason I know it was down was because on my way back, I'm headed home. I don't need directions. That's when Maps started to kick in. Oh, was I frustrated. Oh, so, let's see. Oh, sometimes you just need an ice cream. Yeah, probably after that whole uh, fiasco. My first thought was comfort food. I'm trying to rearrange so I can squeeze in this next box. Oh, I did. I got some, while I was, fighting with the whole maps issue. I'm getting phone calls from all my coworkers about some great news. So that was an interesting day. All right, let's see. Friday. Oh, I'm cruising right through this. I did a DoorDash. I got to use my fall door from White Deer Stationery. Those are so cute. And anytime I do a DoorDash, I always love using those doors. And the script is from Paper Trail Plans. She's pushing back her script to sometime next year. She says it might be January, but don't hold her to it. So I have enough to get me through. No problem. So my new desk arrived on this day. I have been planning everywhere, all over the house, on the floor, on the table, out on the deck. I didn't need a desk. I was just planning wherever I found a space. And when I started my YouTube channel, this is when I decided that, okay, I think I really need a dedicated space, a place to sit down and do everything and be able to walk away without having the cats trample over it. So that was the big news. I have a desk. And, well, it's Friday, so pizza night. Pizza night on Friday is one of those things because I don't have to think about what's for dinner. Friday's pizza night. It's one of those, you don't have to think about it. You don't have to plan it. So that's why that's there. And then I have the weekend off, so I have, my 2 coffees, kind of just hanging out and chill. And right now I didn't do because the weekend I'm not really doing much. So this is the fanciest way I can mark a Sam's Club run. Seriously. There was a space, and that was on the pumpkin season foil sampler, and she was super adorable, and I am like, hey, let's do this. So I like it. And then I did my dashboard. That must be my September dashboard. Yeah. So I have the little planner, I have my little coffee, and that's the fall colorway, and it's kind of the divider on top of the full box. It kind of blends into the circle there. I like it. And then I'm lining the Sunday's full box. That is cute. They have the fair setting. I'm noticing a lot more kits revolving around fairs, and I think that's cute. I'm marking the reception using the oval box from the kit. The leaves were deco from the kit, and the White Deer Stationery bride and groom from the kit. And I love how the leaves kind of trail into the oval box. I think we need more deco like that. And at the bottom, I'm just throwing down a couple more boxes. The paper clip. I like that one. I'm glad she kept that in her revamp. And my pumpkin spice coffee from Paper Trail Plans. Lined paper box. That is cute. I'm not sure if she kept that. I hope she did. That was cute when she did her revamp. And White Deer stationery baking supply icon. Here I am with the more deco from the kit, the leaf deco. I love the leaf deco, the blowing leaf. We need more of that. We do. I hope she does more of that. I like that more than the floral. I could use more of those. To end my Sunday, I just made some banana bread, had some pumpkin spice. It was a good day. Just relaxing, having a good time. Just a chill weekend. Uh, yeah, I like this white space, kind of a relaxed spread. Here's my wiggle. I like it. Yeah, I'm ready for the next spread. This really got me in. Here's a flip through of my leftovers, and that's it. Well, thank you for watching, and thanks for sticking around, and I hope everybody has a great day. Bye.